Katie Price's family urged her to seek help at the Priory in the weeks leading up to her arrest. A friend said those close to the former glamour model were worried about her behavior, which they claim had become increasingly erratic. Katie, 43, was arrested in the early hours of Saturday morning for allegedly breaching a restraining order. She is accused of sending messages to her ex-husband Kieran Hayler about his fiancée Michelle Penticost and allegedly called her a gutter S. Kieran, 34, called the cops and Katie was arrested before being released on bail on Saturday afternoon. A source said, Katie's been having a tough time recently and her behavior in the past couple of weeks has become slightly erratic. She has been lashing out on social media and even had a pop at Peter Andre's wife Emily McDonough and claimed she'd stopped her daughter from visiting her in rehab. Her family wanted her to go back into the Priory for a while to get past her demons, as she's done so well previously when she had been there. However, this isn't something Katie wanted to do. They know how lucky she was that she didn't go to jail over the drink-drive smash last year, but now she's facing prison again. It is a hugely worrying time. Her family is distraught. They want to do everything they can to help and protect Katie. But this time, if the accusations are correct, she really hasn't helped herself and the situation is looking bleak. The Sun revealed earlier today Katie could face up to 5 years behind bars for breaching the restraining order. The judgment was put in place back in 2019 and banned Katie for contacting Michelle, the mother of Kieran's youngest son, for 5 years. In a statement, the police said, at 5:45 p.m. on Friday, 21st of January, police responded to a report that a suspect had breached their restraining order. Officers arrested a woman in her 40s who has been released under investigation while inquiries continue. Katie is currently serving a 16-week suspended sentence for flipping her BMW in September after a drink and drugs binge. She must also complete 100 hours of unpaid work, 20 sessions of rehabilitation work with probation, and is banned from driving for 2 years. Katie dodged jail last month because of a loophole and was told by the judge she should have been behind bars for her crime. Sentencing, District Judge Amanda Kelly said at the time, "You could have killed somebody. Your actions meant the emergency services had to use up their precious time. You knowingly and deliberately flouted a court order, and not for the first time. You seem to think you are above the law." At the time, there was a public outcry as Katie was let off for the incident, where she told cops at the scene, "I took drugs, I should not be driving, I admit it all."